Hello, Cancer. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your January 2024 weekly tarot reading. This will be all about you, intuitive messages around your general life and love life, the current person on your mind, any new love potential coming your way, and the potential of you and each zodiac sign, Aries through Pisces. I'm also bringing back my yes, no at the end of this. So I will look at yes, you ponder on a question, and I will pull a card for yes, no, maybe, and maybe even a time frame if that card shows up. So make sure to hit that like and subscribe. It helps my channel grow, and that is what this new year is all about. And let's see for you the Monarch, Seven of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. So apparently you're doing the same thing. You are focused on your foundation. This week, you've got the Monarch card, which is the Emperor card. And you've got the Seven of Pentacles. So you're focusing on monies, your finances, your work, finding a way, pushing through. The Seven of Pentacles is pushing through whatever obstacles come your way. All right, you're committed. You're getting over. You're pushing forward. Maybe some of you have felt a couple roadblocks here and there in your 3D reality, but the Ace of Wands is telling me a different story. The Ace of Wands is telling me that you're going to reach some point. You're going to have a spark of creativity, an idea, something that's going to come to you that's going to help you get through the Seven of Pentacles. All right, so it's going to be redirection, planning. Maybe you're going to find a new way down a different path to get to where it is you're trying to go. I mean, I can think of a million different things, but the Seven of Pentacles shows us working really hard towards something, and then it just seems like sometimes we just feel kind of stuck, like, I'm putting all this work in, am I getting a return of investment? And this is showing you a turning point this week when it comes to home life, finances, work, career. And the Ace of Wands also shows me feeling inspired this week. Maybe new passion coming into your life, new potential partner, maybe reigniting of with a partner. The Emperor card does show the family man, relationships. So if we're talking about relationships here, Seven of Pentacles can say, we're invested in each other. We might be up against some sort of issue or something going on in our life, but there's another way around because we're still invested in each other and we wish to find happiness. So the Ace of Wands can be bringing out the passion again in the relationship, finding something, maybe you having some sort of urge or creativity, some sort of spark of enthusiasm in a relationship to go do something that inspires you both. If you're single and you're ready to get out there, you have the Monarch card in your position showing you that you're ready, you're prepared. There could be some new passion coming into your life, and I will look at the love section for you. The Seven of Pentacles can be an obstacle for you, though, if you're super hyper focused on finances, working, and or if you're keeping yourself stuck because you're afraid to invest in somebody coming towards you. And but the opportunity for you is to get over this and go do something fun. All right, with that Ace of Wands, everybody loves the Ace of Wands energy. So let's see what you might not see coming towards you. Look at this, the Sun card. A play date, happiness, fun, good times, enjoyment, right? It's the house five energy. It could be short little travel. It could be hanging out with somebody, and just being super romantic. It is the card of sex too. It's the card of new beginnings. It's the card of marriage. And when you have the Monarch, it's showing you're in a position, you're steady, you're ready, you're looking for somebody to invest in. And it looks as though this could be a week where romance and feeling inspired to either get back out there or inspired to go have fun and do something that brings in happiness in your life could possibly be bringing in some luck around romance and partnerships for you this week. So real good energy to get out there and go explore and go do things, maybe taking a little bit of a break from work if that's the case. Anything else Spirit wants you to know about this week? We've got the Eight of Cups, all right? So we see that there's possibility of travel. Spirit wants you to know that you've come a long way. You're evolving, right? If you're on a spiritual journey, there's an energy here of you not looking back. All right, so this is a week where you may have this, inspiration, this creativity, this energy of creativity that sparks in this motivation for you with the Emperor card, whereas you're walking away from things that are unfulfilling in your life, whether that be a job, whether that be ways you think, whether that be a behavior, a habit when it comes to your health, whether that becomes a partnership, walking away. You've already gone past that. You're choosing yourself, you're choosing your happiness, and you're evolving. And that's the Sun card. You're walking towards the Sun card here, which is a lot of luck around you and sunny days ahead. All right, so you do have a Leo and an Aries energy around you, but Spirit is saying that, as you move forward and you're moving towards the Nine of Cups, you're getting to that energy where you're going to see the things you desire start to manifest in your life. Right, the sun is shining. You're taking care of you. You're filling your cup, and you're walking towards wish fulfillment. So this week could be a week where that Seven of Pentacles is saying, I need to take a look at where I've been investing my time, and do I keep continuing with what I've been doing, or do I take a look and say what needs to change? Where do I need to make some changes? And where do I need to stop investing my time so that I can focus on the things that are most important to me, right? So the overall energy at the bottom of the deck is the Warrior of Pentacles. All right. So your hard work is paying off. The Warrior of Pentacles is, to me, the turtle that wins the race. We're climbing up that mountain with Pluto and Capricorn, and a lot of us been working really hard to get to that top of the mountain. And the Warrior of Pentacles is saying you're almost there. So this energy this week is really asking you to persevere, keep looking at your future, pay attention to the little wins that you have, keep working hard and diligently, and taking things seriously. But also that word of caution with the Warrior of Pentacles can be with that Seven of Pentacles as an obstacle, is word of caution. Who's not invested in you, who's not giving you the energy back, where are you putting too much energy on things that are a distraction from what it is you're trying to get to. So if I'm going to see love, a new passion, there could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, and an Aries. Also, there could be a new business venture coming your way, a creative business project, something that inspires you, something that brings out a lot of fun for you. So the Sun and the Ace of Wands is fun. So if you're doing something creative with that Knight of Pentacles, and this is going to not feel like work, it's going to feel more like play and fun, which it should be. And you could end up in working on this and investing in this. It could bring you abundance, because the Knight of Pentacles wins the race. All right, so let's take a look at the love and the current person on your mind. So now we're going to fine tune into love. And what I like to do here is I look at the energy around you and relationships in general, even though we do see in your energy already, you have the energy of the sun, you have the monarch, divine masculine, or ready for partnership. You're ready to plan. You're ready for something serious. Now we're going to look at the current person on your mind, so I will see how they reflect your energy and any new person potential coming your way. All right, we have respect. So respect your relationships, and your relationships need to be mindful and respectful of you as well too. And so with the Seven of Pentacles as your obstacle for the week, this could be where are you feeling disrespected? Where are you feeling like, remember the Six of Pentacles is equal give and take. So that's when you're in a partnership and the two of you go with the flow. So maybe today I can only give you 30% of my energy because I'm focused on work, but and you have to pick up the other 70% today, right? But tomorrow, that I'm going to come back full-fledged and give you something. It's just always going to be a nice balance, right? It can't always be one person's doing 70, the other's doing 30. It has to always kind of balance itself out. And so the Seven of Pentacles says somebody is putting in more energy than the other person. Right. And so this could be where you may be looking at the current person on your mind this week and saying, hey, are you going to pitch in a little bit, or are you in it like I am? Or, maybe you're noticing things change. Maybe it was a balance before. Seemed like this person was really interested and you guys were vibing really well, but now all of a sudden it feels as though you are given more. And maybe it's vice versa. It's an energy. Maybe you've pulled back a little bit. Do you need to look at why your relationships are showing up the way they are this week? Is it because you're not putting in enough of what they need? Not what you think you want to do, but what they need. Just like, you got to look at that as well too. So let's see the current person on your mind. Let's see. Current person on your mind. All right, we got the Fool. Could be somebody a little bit younger than you, or a little bit childish, or maybe they're impulsive. The Fool in this deck, I love it. Look, his pockets are empty. He's starting fresh, and maybe they just spend money before they got it, something like that. But the Fool card is somebody that is on a new journey. It's somebody that maybe is a little bit childish or impulsive, but it's not somebody, I don't want to use the word train, but it's not somebody that you can't work with, right? It's just an obstacle. And the Seven of Pentacles on your side is an obstacle, you know what I mean? So if you're feeling like somebody is more spendthrifty, or somebody who's just impulsive and they don't stick to plans, they're kind of just living day by day, can be kind of frustrating for somebody who might need stability. Right. So just know the Fool energy is showing up. It feels like a good energy. It just feels like somebody who's a little bit more playful and somebody who needs a little bit more discipline as they're going on this new journey. And I see the Chariot. So your energy underneath the deck, and the Sun card, guys. All right. And the Knight of Cups. So this is below underneath the deck. All right. So the Temperance card is talking about patience and balance with this person. All right. So this is just a little mini understory, what you don't see underneath. The Fool card, the Chariot card, they're in it with you. They're on your side, right? They want to see where things go with you, right? You get the Sevens, which can be frustrating for you, especially if you're feeling like the dad. You are showing up as the Emperor. Seems like you're the one that has to be the responsible one, be the one that's in charge. And you got the Chariot card here, though, and then you have the Sun card again underneath. So you see somebody who just wants to be lighthearted and playful and have fun all the time. And sometimes I get it. It can't always be fun and games, but I'm kind of like that Fool, though, so I don't know who I'm trying to fool. I work hard, but I would prefer to be all fun, not take everything so seriously. You've got the Knight of Cups. So you see this person's love for you is growing. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Leo, or an Aries. And the thing I'm getting is the Temperance card. And the Temperance card is saying, that you guys have what it takes to make this relationship work. You definitely are on you're somewhere you can restore balance to this connection. You definitely can find a balance. It may take some, figuring things out along the way, but it's also saying allow this journey to unfold with this person. With the Fool card, things might not always show up the way you want them to. And the Eight of Cups, you might be a little bit more evolved than this person is, and you're not willing to deal with any kind of uncertainty, which could be the Seven of Cups, right? And but also it can hold us back too from tapping into that Fool energy if we've been through a lot and we see somebody, which is why the Seven of Pentacles is saying you've got to investigate. You've got to ask yourself, is this somebody I really want to invest in? Because it could test you a little bit throughout the process. And the Temperance card is asking you to have patience. and allow things to unfold naturally, it could open you back up to happiness, joy, fun in your life. But if you're fed up with and you're going into a relationship and you're like, I just can't deal with this foolishness, and it could, if it's trust issues, one, you could be blocking yourself from enjoying a beautiful journey with somebody who might be a little bit more playful than you, or two, you might end up being disrespectful to each other if you can't honor that. You'll end up just getting frustrated, and they won't be able to meet your needs, or you won't be able to meet theirs. And that's where the respect in the relationship, you have to be honest with yourself. Is this person, can I accept this person for the way they are now? And can they accept me? So it's a general reading. It can go each way, but those are questions. But the cards I'm getting, this just shows a really beautiful relationship that could form from this, or it is a beautiful relationship you're in, and you're just up against some foolishness, immaturity, things that, you know, but they get the Fool card. All right. So the Fool card talks about new beginnings and fresh starts. All right. Let's see. I mean, they're definitely into you. They definitely have love for you. And it seems as though they may start to open up, if they haven't yet, about how they truly feel about you. So let's see new person potential. New person potential. The King of Pentacles just flew out. All right, so some of you got a King of Pentacles coming your way. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be that zodiac sign. They could just have a very strong, stable, earthy energy. All right, they could be a parent. They could be a business owner, responsible, very reliable, very hardworking, and persistent with whatever they're doing. They like long-term goals. But again, if this is a new person potential for you, Cancer, this is somebody that values stability, values long term. If they can't see long term with you right out the gate, they will back away. And this is why a lot of people get frustrated with the earthy energies. If they sense it right away, if it's just sexual, it's just sexual. But if they see it's not something that they can see long term, they will pull away, and you'll be wondering why somebody's not being as consistent with communication for you. I do see the Magician card here, though, so it's telling me that anything's possible at this point. It doesn't seem like this person's playing games with you. We've got the Sun card showing up here again too. So you've got somebody who wants to keep things lighthearted and have fun. They think it's dating. It's lighthearted fun, friendship, having a good time, seeing where things go. This is going to be somebody who wants to keep things light, have a good time, and develop a friendship first. And it's somebody who will also too have sex first if that's all you want. So and if you click with somebody like that, it doesn't always necessarily mean that they see you long term. So you want to be patient with this person and make sure that they're definitely, this is somebody you want to be with. If this is somebody you want to be with, they do move at a slower pace. We do have the Knight of Cups here too as well. So we are seeing here a romantic date coming in. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So it's somebody who's definitely a romantic, somebody who's very charming. And there's potential here to this week, maybe going somewhere with this person. The Sun card is entertainment, good times, fun, happiness. But the obstacle could be the Sun card, which is why I keep saying that, where it could end up being, short-lived if, dependent. So I have the Seven of Swords for advice here. So, basically, Seven of Swords is, making sure things aren't, making sure things are what they seem, and things aren't too good to be true. Don't deceive yourself over a relationship, and don't lie to yourself about the situation. And it's just about taking things slow and keeping things lighthearted and having fun. Seven of Swords can show, you got a lot of sevens coming up for you, and it can show trust issues. And but the Two of Wands here is showing there's potential here in this relationship, but you can go in two different directions. So I love the synchronicities. Two of Wands is a crossroads. You can choose to go down one, do things one way, or you can do things another way. It's dependent on what it is you're looking for. And if you're looking for long-term commitment, the Monarch, The King of Pentacles is somebody that will go the distance with you, but they will not be rushed or forced or to make decisions quick. And they take things slow. They're serious. So let's see. Let's see Aries through Pisces for you. So Aries through Pisces, this is a hit or miss. All right, this is a bonus. And after this, I'll do the yes, no, and potential time frame. So Aries through Pisces, I'm going to pull a message for you. I want to know which cards. I think I want to use these cards. All right, Aries to Pisces, meditate on the sign that you wish to know about, and I will pull whatever Spirit wants me to say. So it's not always going to resonate, and it may not resonate with the reading I just did. Aries. All right, Page of Cups. All right, they feel very protective over you, so they may open up emotionally to you this week. If they've been blocked or they've been holding back, they may tell you how they really feel this week. Taurus. All right, so Taurus is coming in as the King of Pentacles. They don't want to see you happy with anybody else, or they want to see you together with them long term. But Taurus is a Taurus, and they will take their time, like that King of Pentacles that I told you. They want to make sure they're comfortable. They care about their security. Gemini, we get the Emperor card, taking action towards you. Time apart is improving this relationship, or giving each other space as you're trying to develop this relationship will make it stronger. All right, so keep that in mind. They do want something long term, but being together all the time at the beginning might stress them out. Cancer, we got the World card. You're doing too much. Balance is needed. All right, so there could be an ending or a new beginning with the World card with another Cancer. All right, this is that Seven of Pentacles. You've got to take a look at. You got to get back to a balance here, or something's going to end. If you want something to begin again, you've got to find balance with another Cancer. Leo, all right, Leo's been jealous or arrogant and not giving you they're very self-centered. They're not giving you the attention that you want, and you put too much importance on them. You're making them better than you. Take it back a little bit. Find that balance again, the Six of Pentacles, and there is attraction there, but they got an ego, and you're feeding it. Virgo, all right, they're not feeling very happy right now. They're feeling kind of stuck. You being silent with them is creating uncertainty with them. Be honest with what you want, because they're stressing out. Libra gets a lot of attention, wants your attention. They got the Six of Wands energy, so they thrive on getting attention, being admired, and maybe they're very popular or social media, and you have to get used to this. All right, it's not that this couldn't work for you, but you have to get used to this person likes a lot of attention and is very successful. Scorpio, Ace of Swords. They don't want to play any more games with you. They have new goals, all right? They're clear on their intentions and know exactly what they want with you. Sagittarius sees a deep connection with you, but you're still questioning their intentions. They're coming up as water energy, King of Cups, all right? So they're very deeply intuitive and deeply emotional. It seems like Sagittarius is in their feelings about you. So I don't know. You're going to have to reevaluate that Seven of Pentacles, why their intentions are questionable. It does seem like they really are in their emotions with you. Capricorn, Ace of Wands. But all right, so they want to spark something up with you. They're definitely interested in you, very enthusiastic about this connection, but your newfound confidence intimidates them. Aquarius, the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so they're feeling like they want to take chances, but unnecessary drama is affecting this connection. All right, so sometimes they feel like they're ready to jump in and go for it, but sometimes it's like a 50-50 with them. They go back and forth. Pisces, Page of Swords. So they're thinking about what to say to you. They do fear change and they want things to stay the same. So they don't, whatever's going on between the two of you, they're either not wanting to break up or they're not wanting to leave, or they're just uncomfortable with change, and so they move slow. All right. So the Page of Swords shows them communicating with you this week. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so let's do the yes, no portion. I used to do this a long time ago. It was brought to my attention. And how I do this is these cards I have here have yes, no's, maybes. It has time frames. It can give you a time frame to your answer to as well. So that's the way I answer it, just what the card says. So focus on your question or situation that you want to know about, and making sure that it's a yes no type of question. And I will do my best to pull a card that hopefully resonates with you. And sometimes it will be a time frame to what it is you're looking for. So meditate. The Wheel of Karma. All right, so the Wheel of Karma gives me a yes. All right, a yes to your question, but you are taking your chances. Right? You know your situation, so the Wheel of Karma can say, you might be repeating a pattern, or you're going down a new path, and expect positive change. So that is your card for today. I love you guys. Hopefully you enjoy this. Make sure to comment. Let me know your thoughts, and take care. Happy New Year.